on Film. I'm Joan.
And I'm John.
Okay, tonight we are reviewing Cabin in the Woods. Now, I have to say, this is a film I was so looking forward to. It's a horror film, but it's not like any horror film you've ever seen.
This I concur.
This is one of the most clever horror films I have seen.
That I don't agree with.
Since Scream. It's Josh Whedon. He wrote it, and he's the dude from Buffy, the Vampire Slayer, and Firefly, and Serenity.
You're talking about paper-thin characters, going through the steps that we've seen in every horror film.
That's the whole point.
As they're killed off one by one.
What is that, John? That's the whole point. This film is like a satire. It's like an homage to every single horror film that's come before. Plus, without giving it away, he tells you why he was doing it. It was directed by Drew Goddard, who did Cloverfield. I can't believe it. You who did the most horrific horror films on the planet. You don't like horror. That's your problem.
I do like horror, but I like horror that's original. This horror was, I know, you're saying, but it's an homage, you know?
Well, did you... What are you did you ever see Evil Dead? Did you see Evil Dead?
Did you see Evil Dead?
Yeah, what horror film have you liked, besides Faces of Death?
I like The Orphan.
The Orphan?
Yeah.
The Orphan?
And I like The Stepfather.
The Stepfather?
Yeah.
I mean... I don't even know what to say to that. I'm talking about horror.
The Ring. I thought The Ring was interesting.
You like Exorcist?
I love The Exorcist.
Okay, but, I mean, you don't like... I mean, it's like, what about Friday the 13th or Halloween?
The problem with this film is that they're...
Tell me, John. I love when you call my name. Say my name. Say my name.
Beyonce. Anyway.
Well, listen, you don't understand. This horror film had a virgin. It had the good-looking guy. It had the pot
part
smoker.
Of the problem.
No, but he did that deliberately. It's a choice.
The action is so laborious.
Oh, God.
It's so boring and slow. And so really unimaginative on a lot of levels.
Well, we all can't create Faces of Death, honey.
Well, that's true.
Oh, my God. I have to say, if you are a horror fan, you will absolutely love Cabin in the Woods.
If you are not a horror fan and just interested in horror, you're going to be really disappointed.
Is that a fact?
That is a fact. Hit the bagels.
Okay, well, I am giving Cabin in the Woods. I'm giving it for its cleverness, its originality, and what the two filmmakers were trying to do. They totally succeeded. I am giving it 4 bagels out of 5 with lox, cream cheese, capers, and... Oh, God, I'm waiting. How many?
2 bagels.
That means 2 bagels. Nothing on it.
Nothing on it.
See, that's the problem.
All right, they can put a little blood on it.
Blood? That's the problem with you.
They can put some cream,
think you got the
some
film.
cream cheese with red dye.
Dude, you did not understand Cabin in the Woods.
Oh,
the film opens tomorrow. Guess what date? Friday the 13th. And you know what? Go see it. You will absolutely love it and tell us what you think.
Where is the switch to turn her off?
Oh, my God.